Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varisthaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha Yathagnirdahika shaktihi Ramakrishne stita hiya Sarva vidya swarupam tam Sharadam pranamamyaham Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine. Sri Ramakrishna was in Samadhi. Kedar is chanting some verses to bring him down to the normal consciousness. We went through a few lines. We worship the Brahman consciousness in the lotus of the heart. We have taken this detail. The undifferentiated, that is the absolute existence, who are adored by Hari, Hara and Brahma. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara are not three different personalities. One personality in three different aspects of working. As creator, the Parameshwara is called Brahma. Same Parameshwara, when maintenance is called Vishnu, and when he is destroying it's called Shiva or Maheshwara. And these three, because of their association with different duties and powers. Just like a person, when he is working as a manager, he is called manager. According to he has powers and he has some designation. In the house, he is no more a manager. He is a father. Like that, the changes because of the powers they possess and the function that they do. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Many times Hindus see themselves, they think themselves to be different entities. It is one appearing as different. Similarly, one Brahman is appearing as this multifarious universe, varieties of things, one reality, who is attained by yogis in the depths of their meditation. The absolute existence is experienced in the depths of the heart. In meditation, it manifests. How does it manifest? In the heart, like the Neelato yadamadhyastad vidyullekhe vabhasvara. Narayan Sukta. How it will be just like lightning, darkness, everything is covered, clouds are there, rainy season. How the clouds get opposite charges while the wind is on the move. And there is lightning, two opposite charges, positive, you jump, and you get an arc in this sky. Millions, it will be not small voltage, it will be 100,000s to jump that height, distance. So, Neelato Yadyamadhyastha, how that the just water everywhere. Just sunshine and local heat, Agni and Surya, how they radiate. And then convert the water in between. It's filled with water. Atmosphere is filled with water because of the heat and light of the sun and this earth, fire and sun. Heat up and slowly the water is climbing up and forming the clouds. In the clouds, the opposite, the wind flowing takes electrons by rubbing its surfaces, leaves somewhere and goes off. Opposite charge. When electrons are taken away, positive charge, it is getting positively charged. And when it leaves elsewhere, it will be negatively charged. The electricity jumps and there is a arch. In water, everywhere water vapor and cloud, water is there. How that lightning appears in and through the darkness, enlightening. Chak, it will become. Like that, Neelato Yadamadhyastad Vidyullekeva Bhasvara. From the transcendence, transcendental existence within the heart, when a sitting for meditation is entering into such a realm where the absolute can manifest with form, perceivable. So they experience it in the core of their heart. Meditation, the scatterer of fear of birth and death. When we know I am Atman, it has no destruction. Body has destruction. Body has a birth, body has a death. The soul continues its journey in having left the body. Here we see breaking of the bond of birth and death. It is transcending the nature in all its aspect. We have to transcend 3 chakras for eternal transcendence. The Deha Bhava goes, you are free from the karmic chakra, karma chakra. Whatever you do, after the spiritual awakening, you are no more this body. This bodily existence is dissolved. I am independent of body. With spiritual awakening, I know I am not this body. I am Jivatman. I shift from the body to something inside Jivatman. This Jivatman, individual. Now I am not this body after spiritual awakening. Brahma Granthi is the tie knot between the Chaitanya, my real existence, Chaitanya, and physical body. Chaitanya and subtle body, Sukshma Sharira, the bond is called Vishnu Granthi. And my Chaitanya, Chaitanic existence, and my Karana Sharira, the bond is called Rudra Granthi. When these 3 Granthis break, Hridaya Grantaya, when they break, we are totally free from the nature's birth and death cycle. These 3 has to dissolve. No more bonds. I am free. I am Chaitanya Swarupa. Then, because I am free from Prakriti, I have an option. Whatever I wish, I want to become again human body I want to possess. Nature cannot impose. Nature, I can opt to have a body and move about here as a Jivan Mukta, free from karmas. He can move about as a person who gives knowledge to people, serve the people in various ways. So this is the freedom from birth and death. The 3 bonds, Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, and this one. This is individual existence is separated from the nature's bondage. But if I want to enter to some other dimensions, now I want to remain in the eternal. I want to go to the another universe. Innumerable, countless universe, Ananta Koti Brahmanda. In that you want to enter and see how it is, how it's Srishtite, or go beyond and live in the transcendental realm or in the transrelative existence. You want to live and see the whole universe collapsing and dissolving and again Srishti coming up. Then you will have to cross the 3 chakras. Karma chakra, Niyama chakra, Kala chakra. Karma chakra is whatever you do, you are bound by it. Karma. Good for good, bad for bad. Suffering and joys and suffering. You do. Every karma Vak is karmendriya, morning till night. How much we talk? When are we going to exist? We do not know. Some are good, some are bad. Some are criticism, some are praising. Both are going to be. I am not neutral to this world. So all these karmas are getting accumulated when this karmic cycle ends with the dissociation of the body, with the identity with the body. When I sleep, I am totally separate from body. When I wake up, I totally identify. After spiritual awakening, he knows his spiritual existence independent of body. But Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira remains. Now, this is also transcended from when I go from Deva Bhava to Jiva Bhava to Atma Bhava. In this case, the another aspect is which Karma Chakra we break, Niyama Chakra. Niyama Chakra is the laws of nature is applicable at all times, everywhere. There is law of cause and effect. Everything, now chair is here, there is a definite cause behind why it is there here and how it is here. And it has a purpose. Cause and effect, always. So everything is gone by that. I do something, I have to suffer or enjoy. For every thing, there is a cause and law of cause and effect. This cannot be without a cause. So when it comes to our individual, I am bound by these laws. I cannot be without these laws. Whatever I want, now I cannot get sukha at my will. I cannot do anything in this world according to my will. Now, to get that freedom, now this book is in my hand. From this book, I cannot make a dog because dog, what it contains, is not there in this book. Whatever is in the cause can come in the effect. Whatever is in karana alone can be there in karya. I make a sweet meat, all the ingredients are there. Ingredients are the causes. And every ingredient is there in the, nothing else is there. Nothing else can be there. Cause alone can be there in the effect. What all ingredients you took to prepare that sweet is there in that sweet. Nothing else, nothing short. So this is cause and effect. Now, this is a law. Whatever is there in cause will be there in effect. This is niyama. Now this niyama doesn't apply. When you are one with nature, you never transcend the laws of nature. Nature gives you the total freedom. Total freedom to be what you want to be. This freedom is most important part. I can see the same book. I can do whatever I want. I can make an elephant. I can make. The law doesn't apply to me. This is called coming out of Niyama Chakra. When you come out of the Niyama Chakra, you say, this one sanctioned by nature. My child never transgresses my law. I will give him freedom. And he will never use this for any purpose except without the permission of Divine Mother. For the welfare of others, sometime he may use this freedom. When it is told by Mother, he cannot, the moment he uses any power independently, the whole thing collapses. All his powers are taken away by nature. And again he'll be in the same world with the same load. He has to transcend again. So this is Niyama Chakra crossing. Then there is the final, the Kala Chakra. Now, when I sleep, my individual Kala ends. When in deep sleep, I don't have time or space. I am only subject without an object. Again, when I wake up, again, because universe time is going on, I come back and I wake up. Nature brings me back. When the whole universe dissolves, this Kala also dissolves. There is Mahakala, one with the absolute existence, which makes it again appear. So this Kala Chakra, when you transcend, you can enter the other universes also. This is absolute freedom to be anywhere, in any universe. You can take a birth, you can dissolve a birth. It is total freedom from forever, from all things. So this, but wherever you go, same world again, same thing. All the 14 lokas you can travel. Only thing is, weeping people, you can give solace. You can show the path to eternal bliss of existence. Make them enter into the eternal life. So, this scatterer of fear of birth and death, where is it? Where is birth? Where is death? When you know you are Atman. The essence of knowledge and truth, the primal seed of the world. The essence of knowledge and truth. Jnana, prajnana, satya. It is, you have known what is ultimate reality. And it is the primal seed of the absolute existence. When universe, whole thing, wherever there is manifestation, there is a cycle. Now, you see, whole universe is going back to seed form. Again manifests. A tree is becoming a seed, and the whole tree is involved in the seed. And from seed again the tree appears. How the tree appears from a seed, you see. And it's again dissolving. Like that, our life, when a child is born, it is climbing up day by day, day by day, day by day. The Kala is taking ahead. His growth is there. His prosperities are there. His ambitions are there. It reaches the zenith. The time is passing. Again the downslope comes. And before the downslope comes, already seed formation has begun. All his balance sheet is being changing, and it is coming down now. Again becoming the seed. From seed it emerges. The seed formation is done. The body falls off. The seed continues in another soil, the another body. And it enters the another body which is getting ready by nature. Again the same soul is entered into seed and again is growing. Again it is forming seed and body falls off. You can see how a flower appears in the plant. When the fruit is ready, the flower falls off. Now the fruit is producing the seed inside. And the purpose of fruit is to develop the seed inside. And when the fruit falls off, the body of the fruit starts rotting. It is getting back into the earth. It is rotting. But the seed remains. The seed, for the sake of the seed, the whole tree has entered into the seed. Now, whether fruit remains there or not, it is rotten, no problem. Flower which came, beautiful flower came, just for the seed formation. It also fell off. Fruit also started rotting. The seed is there to produce the tree again. This cycle is going on eternally. Where is that seed? In the soil. Where whole manifestation of the universe, manifestation of the individual jiva, everything is seed formation. The seed, it is the primal seed of the universe. It is continuing as individual seeds and the whole universe going back to the causal form. It's the seed is making its cycle, individual cycles, the primal seed of the world. Sri Ramakrishna gradually came back to the plane of normal consciousness. He took his seat and chanted the names of God. Om Satchidananda, Govinda, 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 Yogamaya, Bhagavata Bhakta Bhagavan. Satchidananda, Govinda. Satchidananda is absolute existence, Nirguna Nirakara. Govinda, when it has already, the Chaitanya has manifested at the human level, Avatara. Then again, Yogamaya, which has converted the absolute to appear as the relative. Avatara is the power which makes God take avatara, give a form of the body. The power is called Yogamaya. Yogamaya, which can do miracles. Impossible possible, she makes Yogamaya. So that Yogamaya makes the God to take human birth as avatara. So Yogamaya, Bhakta Bhagavan, Bhagavata. When everything is produced, Bhakta, Bhagavan and Bhagavata, they are one entities. Bhakta and Bhagavan, Bhagavan and Bhagavata, they are one reality. The master took dust from the place where the kirtan had been sung and touched it to his forehead. Master took the dust from the place where kirtan had been sung and touched it to his forehead. Where the kirtan goes on, there whole the divine manifestation is there. You see, the whole thing is a vibration basis. The whole universe is a constantly changing flux. Everything is in a state of vibration. Everything, this, I am there, this chair is there. We are oscillating between Chaitanya and Jada. Constantly. Matter, even in the modern physics, quantum physics, now recent researchers are showing that this minutest particle of the universe, minutest particle, every moment is missing, getting converted into energy and reprecipitating as matter. It is oscillating. Each has its own frequency of oscillation. It is becoming energy, Chaitanya, Shakti, and again Vastu, matter. Matter is becoming energy is equal to mc square. Oscillate between the matter and energy. It is in which media it is happening is Shuddha Chaitanya. Beyond the two, it is oscillating. So this oscillation that is taking place between the two is most important factor that is to be seen, which is oscillating. We are all oscillating between our Chaitanic existence and bodily existence. This oscillating constantly, we have a particular rhythm in which we are oscillating. My rhythm is different from another jiva's. How slowly it's moving between the Chaitanya and Jada bodily existence. Because of that, bodily existence is alive. Some are fastly moving between the Chaitanya. This is the, when the jiva entering into Chaitanya is now Radha. And when it is coming down, Dhara, she's coming back as Krishna, as going as Radha. Going part is Radha, emerging out is Krishna. So that oscillation is going on. Soham. Hum is coming out. So hum, so hum, so hum is constantly going on. I am that. I am that. I am that. I am that. That I am becoming, and I am becoming. It is oscillating. Soham, soham. So Radha, Dhara, Radha, Dhara. It's continuously oscillating. So everything is in the constant movements. Now this, when the people sit together and sing the names and glories of God, the vibrations of spiritual vibrations cover the whole area. Anybody coming and sitting there, their mind immediately calms down. As if you go in front of a sadhu, sit there, and your whole thing will become pacified. This slow entering into the lower and again emerging out. It is taking course. So the whole area is filled with anybody. Similarly, bad people come and bad things are going on. Then all the vibrations, Sri Ramakrishna used to say, tell, 7 cubits depth, the vibration can be felt. When bad people come and sit and go, he used to ask them, used to lovingly tell them, talk to them, give them instructions, how to purify themselves, how to go along the path, how to become purified, everything, and send them. After sending, they will ask to sprinkle Ganges water, Ganga Jal, so that though the Ganga is beyond good and bad, it belongs to the transcendental realm. Thakur used to say, it doesn't belong to this Laukika world. It is Paramarthika. Ganga Jal, the Anna Prasad of the our Bhuvaneshwar, what we call Bhuvaneshwar temple, Jagannath Puri, Prasad, Anna Prasad, and Vrindavan Raja. These two doesn't belong to the lokas. This is alaukika vastu. So when the Ganges water is sprinkled, it is pavana, which gives pavitrata to, and that Sri Ramakrishna used to ask them to do that. That is the what we see in the here. Thakur telling, he's taking the dust and putting on his forehead. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.